Right, hello, and welcome. Hope you're having a fantastic bloody day out in the world. We're back once again playing some more Techtonica. I don't know how long the Techtonica part of the stream will be going. It depends on how much of the story we get through. But yeah, I've done a little bit of work off stream trying to boost performance of things. For example, I'm now getting copper and iron ingots directly sent to me via, oh my god, what is this? Yeah, directly sent to me from here. So it's being sent in the crusher along with some limestone, and a ton of materials being sent out. It's actually super efficient. So I have more copper and iron ingots than I know what to do with. But apart from that, I've done nothing other than wait. We have what I think is essentially enough to do this one stage of hang on, turn that off since again we've already been through that door. Yeah, the first stage of the cube thing. Now I have the feeling it's going to ask me to do some more. We're going to find out, but I've been holding off. And if we do, I'm going to have to do some massive scaling. I have read a little bit of what's going to happen, just because I was wondering how much of a sink of time it might be, but we will see. Anyway. I'm just gonna go straight here. You can see this just giant pit has been, well, they've done a good job here. It's not empty yet, getting close, but it is just straight up a giant pit of nothingness. Make sure all these are still good to go. But yeah, we're gonna do this, see what happens, and hopefully something cool. Boom.
Outstanding work, Groundbreaker. Combined with the efforts of the Sergeant, Mirage has signaled to me that you have created enough of the sesamite cubes to lower the intensity of the decay wave considerably. If nothing else, this is a start. I will not pretend to understand the interplay of energies here, but we should return to the area in front of the monolith. From there, the Sergeant can begin to open the portal, and from there, we can begin to send the cubes through. If there was anything you still wanted to explore or build, or if you don't have the time to witness what I suspect will be a considerable series of events, you may want to restrain yourself from approaching the portal.
Okay. So boom, we did that. Oh, we gotta go up here. Oh.
Incroyable.
Groundbreaker, I want you to attach a beacon to one of these cubes so the pulse room can track its position. We're going to send one through as a probe.
No, sir. It has to be us. We have to step through it ourselves before the cubes can enter.
Permission denied. That portal could lead anywhere.
I know where it goes. I know now. I know.
The Calixians. They're channeling through her.
Portal readings beyond calculation. Means to assist you will be unknown. Sparks. Please reconsider. Sparks.
I'm sorry, sir. I'm sorry, Davika. We've come too far. Groundbreaker, take us in. Are we floating?
The Groundbreaker remains grounded, but yes, the rest of us are somehow capable of levitation here.
The beacon is transmitting. It seems we have been teleported to the antipode of our former position. The other side of the world.
Is this place really what it looks like?
It is. The design is alien, but the intent is unmistakable. This is a rocket silo, encased in invincible stone that would have made it impossible for us to access through any means but the monolith, and what we see have built within it.
Vessels? No. Impossible. Those skyscrapers are the size of continents. They must be 1,000 times the size of the world bearer that brought us here. The fuel alone to launch even one of them would be inconceivable.
Unless an entire planet was dedicated to doing so. Imagine every resource within it acting as a supply channel. Each one providing unique resources for every stage of these rockets, crafting them piece by piece, missing only the blood to run through it.
A workforce. Harvesting and refining everything within Calyx. Feeding these monolith portals with supplies to build these behemoths.
Our greater purpose.
We came to Calyx to build a factory, but Calyx already was one. We came to build machines. We were meant to become them.
A fate we narrowly avoided thanks to the Groundbreaker. But the fact remains that we have not succeeded in removing the Sessamites from Calyx by bringing it here. We will have to do more than feed it to these rockets. We will have to launch them as well.
No, we can't. You don't know what the writing on this screen says, do you?
We know you've been staring at it since we arrived, Sergeant. Don't leave us in suspense.
It's a targeting computer, designed to retrace the path of whoever comes here. If we launch these rockets, they go straight for Earth, with the cubes as a payload.
And then Earth becomes...
another Calyx. Or it would, if this Sessamite hadn't been turned by the decay wave. Because it was, Earth doesn't become a part of all this either. It just reproduces the decay. It just kills everyone.
Another ending.
So, we were wrong about the Calyxians having no plan for us, cutting off their process and then taking control of their own game against them. Even though we made it to their silo with our free will intact, they've still left us with only a single way to dispose of the Sessamite. Firing this rocket at Earth, and destroying humanity instead.
Wait,
Not gonna lie, the Calyxians suck.
once we load enough cubes to finish a rocket, I think I know how to use this computer to reconfigure the targeting. A cube can't do it, but the Groundbreaker should be able to.
Outstanding. Groundbreaker. Once again, it seems you will play a pivotal role in... Groundbreaker?
The energy of passing through the portal, it seems to have overcome the restrictions of their suit.
Is that... could it be?
Pacific.
They appear to be in pain. Wait. They're attempting to speak. Sir, something is wrong with your speech synthesizer.
No. Nothing is wrong with it. Sir? Get back. The Calyxian.
Perhaps, Sergeant. Perhaps not. If interrupting Calyxification left the three of us with so many unanticipated threats of our humanity, who are we to say that the Groundbreaker is not in a similar state?
So we're Pacific?
The Groundbreaker has reopened the portal. They're taking us back.
Of course they are. They want to keep manufacturing the cubes so they can build these rockets, and then either launch them towards Earth, or, hopefully, turn them away.
Hopeful. Why are they always hopeful?
Sergeant, shake those ghosts out of your head.
They came to find a greater purpose. To do something that would make a difference. Something that mattered. They gave their lives for it, captivated by how all they had done remained so fragile, so inevitably pointless. And yet, when they find purpose, a chance to undo the very existence that has given them so much pain, so many empty promises, they shy away. Why?
Because we can. Because despair is not an argument. Because the echo of misery you've chosen to spread across the universe amounts to nothing more than a voice that already existed inside anyone who ever tried to make the world a better place.
And if we were not stronger than that voice, we would not be here.
You're right. Both of you. It's not me saying all this, but it is. But if I know better, I'm sure the Breaker does too.
We do not know what they will choose, or if they can even choose at all. We've done all that we can. As the Major said, hope is all that remains.
Hope. Everything we've done. Everything we've been through. The years, preparation, the people we lost. All this work, all these factories, and it comes down to hope? We did all this for hope?
Why, Sergeant? Would you have rather done nothing and had no hope at all?
I don't know.
Does anyone?
Ah, Mac bitches. Okay. So, the Clevixians had a backup to their backup plan. Surprise, surprise. Who would have thunk it? Not really surprising at all, to be honest. And all that's left is to keep upgrading this. Now, from what I've read, this is basically just a time sink. I don't know. I know after 8,000, you got to do like 30,000. Essentially, it just keeps going. I might try and do, some stuff off stream to build towards that. But let's just, spend a couple minutes upgrading. I thought there might be more, but yeah, we're gonna upgrade our base to essentially allow us to have more shit built. First, by doing that is to give us a building space. God, I wish there was like a nudge system. Like, not Subnautica. Santa Factory has, where you can lock in the building and then nudge it.
Warning. Task added to HUD. Source unknown.
Source unknown.
The Groundbreaker has received an order to continue filling the monolith receptacle with cubes. This order was not received from Annex Hull subroutines.
Perhaps you were correct, Sergeant. The Groundbreaker has been fully compromised, and some consciousness of this godforsaken place is instructing them to complete their rocket and unleash it on our home world.
No, I don't think so. If that was their intent, I would sense it. But they don't feel that way.
How do they feel?
Conflicted.
Either way, from this point forward, I am afraid they are on their own.
They are. Good luck, Groundbreaker. Don't break my heart. Your base is getting serious now, Breaker. It's starting to look like the expedition we knew and loved. Keep going.
Thanks. Got the achievement for understanding the greater purpose of the game. Beat the monolith. Yeah, we know. Yeah, overtime quests will only provide databank update. Production speed is slowly increasing as I get more yellows. We currently have what? 1,000 free. I did spend some to get drilling speed up, and also these two. But yeah, we also have these. So everything's getting boosted the more we have, which is cool. Get these up to 75 a minute. I mean, the main thing for these would be the carbon. And how much of this am I producing? 6 a minute if they were fully functioning, but they're not. This thing keeps overfilling with fucking dirt. So does this. But they're trying their best. But even without that, we got plenty coming through. Up to a whopping 84. I did start a little project to create these because you need them to create the reinforced ones, which are for the next type, which is the 100x ones. Just a big old time sink. I'm gonna need more assemblers. I'm actually gonna try and work on this for just... I've been working on it for a couple of minutes. Okay. But yeah, it turned out that we're Pacific. Which is, honestly wasn't seeing that. I was guessing it was some sort of cube, but we're not completely. Weird. I was having you help out. More greens. If I want another batch of, what was it, 4, then I need at least 3 of them. Making those. How much does it take? 30, 45 minutes, so 44. Okay. With all the iron I'm producing, I should have more than enough. Hang on, you take 18 a minute. Okay, we're definitely gonna need more of that. Essentially, it's just assemblers. And yeah, I can double the rate at which I get shit, but... Oh, excuse me. Okay. Hmm. Do it like that. Okay. You then turn into reinforced. You try and make that. Okay. These three make, yeah, a lot. More than enough, I'm sure. Hmm. Oh. Let's go get some more assemblers. Still down below you, goofy boy. Mm. Um. This one's gonna go somewhere else. You make reinforced. That one does 300 a minute. Should be enough. We can actually, just in case, go like that. Want that one to get first. That one's unreliable. Yeah, I should really do what I've done with the other one. There we go. Oh, fucking hell. That's gonna balk up some lines. Oh no, it won't actually, because it won't get extracted anywhere. Fine, either way.